facing the front? Oh my god, I thought these were your knees! I was so confused.
Hi pretty people, welcome back to my channel.
Hey pretty people! Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Tell them what to do.
You better subscribe. You better subscribe, follow. What else? I don't know. I'm new here.
Today we are doing a get ready with us featuring my bestie, Kelsey.
Hi.
To see how we got here instead of looking a hot mess from earlier.
And if you want to hear some funny stories while we beat our faces, then
and a little bit of tea. There's a little bit of tea.
A little bit of tea. Then continue to watch.
Yes.
First things first, you want to put your
strap your thing on.
Strap in, ladies. We're going for a ride.
Where's my moisturizer? Girl, let me be right back. I swore I grabbed it.
Is this it?
Oh, yep. Okay.
It's right next to it.
So, I'm gonna moisturize first.
I already
like
moisturized on accident.
Listen to this.
ASMR.
Does that make you? Oh, yeah, true. I was just gonna say, does that make you uncomfortable? But here.
Excuse me?
Oh no. That's fun.
Yeah, so fun.
One thing fell out. Ta-da!
Love that.
Okay. So, ooh, that's weird. We're getting ready to go to happy hour.
So we got a
Cheers.
pregame.
The best way we know how to.
And really don't like drinking while I do my makeup, and then your eyebrows are not twins or sisters, they're far cousins.
They're like far cousins. That's your third cousin, girl.
Third cousin.
Just don't do eyeliner and you'll be okay, honestly. Yesterday I asked Instagram and I asked you guys to just say questions that you wanted us to talk about, and we got a few, so we are going to go through them right now.
This does not look like it matches my face, but I promise it does.
Once it's all done.
Yeah,
same with mine. I'm gonna look like Casper.
They like, what's the word when they like kind of change colors to match your skin?
Oxidize?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Oh my god, I'm like, look
at me all crazy.
I think it's this light. My eye just like inverted.
My eye just inverted. Someone asked us how we met, and this is kind of like a weird story to tell.
Some tea.
They're gonna come after us, Allie.
Well, I already exposed them all, so.
Okay.
And I'm about to even more, so go ahead.
Okay.
Free reign.
So I'm technically a senior in college right now, but I'm not graduating when Allie's graduating because she has her life together and I don't. But
barely.
When I first got to school, I really wanted to join a sorority, but I had like this crazy boyfriend who didn't want me to go like rush because he didn't want me to leave for school a week early because he's nuts. So
run, ladies. If your man's like that,
if he's controlling it anyway, you deserve better.
Peace out.
So I ended up not rushing my freshman year, and then my sophomore year I wanted to again, but I like missed the deadline to sign up because I didn't really care about it. Like I had my friends already, like majority of my friends that I'm still friends with, I knew them from high school, so aside from Allie. So junior year, I had a person convince me to do it, to go through with Rush. I ended up getting in the same sorority that Allie was in. And usually on bid day, you'll get a bid day buddy. So somebody that's already in the sorority holds a sign with your name on it so that when you're like running home.
You're literally running in the heat and you're sweating.
I thought that this, like the square was something like on my face, and I was like, what the f is that?
It's like the thing to detect your face.
Yeah, I'm not well.
Like one glass of wine later, or like one sip of wine.
Yeah. So my bid day buddy ended up being Allie's roommate's little, and she invited me out to go out with her and all of her friends like the first week of the semester. I was a junior, so everybody that was in my pledge class was a freshman, so I wasn't trying to like, nothing against freshmen or anything, but I wanted to find like homegirls my own age. So I ended up like really clicking well with Allie.
I know, we just like clicked.
We did. Like. She was awesome, and we just clicked really well, and we became great friends, and we hung out all the time, and you can tell the rest if you want.
So we hung out all the time, and obviously we still are a year and a half later, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And during that time of us going out, hanging out, whatever, the girls that I was friends with at the time really didn't like that, and really specifically my little in my sorority, which is like the person that's supposed to be like in your sorority family. You like give them presents. You
basically supposed to be like
your best friend.
Your best friend that's a year younger than you.
We were best friends at the time. We were like super close, whatever. And she got so jealous of me and Kelsey's relationship, and yeah.
And so she like singled Allie out and like her day up for no reason.
In my life. Well, she tried to, but girl, we still shining here. Literally, because look at this face. It's shining.
Shining, 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 shining. Yeah, and we've been friends ever since. Homegirls for life.
Amen.
Amen. And then we both dropped.
More stories to come on
Yeah.
that. But actually, my mom and her best friend, she was telling me that they met like in a similar way. Her best friend now was friends with this girl who she was also friends with. I don't even know if this is a similar way. I don't know, but they ended up being friends and that girl got really jealous. Basically, it was like them two clicked right away and then the girl got jealous or something. So.
Yeah. So petty. Like, you shouldn't be jealous of another girl. Like, girls should be supporting girls. Happy International Women's Day.
That's when we're filming this, so
see you in the future. I like honestly don't know how I didn't meet Allie before, because we talked about it, like all the things we used to do when we were freshmen and sophomores, and like we would go to the same places on the same nights and like go to the same events, and we never, like, honestly, she probably
we like knew the same people too.
Yeah, but
like it was like really weird.
But yeah, we never met until then. And I honestly was never like considered rushing after sophomore year until my friend convinced me to. And I like, even looking back on it and like looking back on the whole situation, I was like, why did I do that? I never wanted to do it in the first place. I never wanted to like be in a sorority or like anything like that. I'm not that type of girl. I'm just not. And I had my friends already, but like literally it must have been like the universe saying like, you gonna meet one of your homies in that sorority, and that's the reason why you did it. So
yeah, boom. BFFs.
I would say it was a giant waste of money and time, but Allie came out of it. So
that's like literally the only good thing that came out of being in a sorority was you. So
after like 5 semesters of dues, that's how much I'm worth.
You know how much money I wasted?
Same though.
Too much.
Yeah.
By the way, I was just, while you were talking, first of all, look how white my face is. And like, I feel like I'm like way forward. I look like your mother.
I'm a little bit back.
Yeah. It was like the difference, and we're like the same height, so I was not understanding what was going on. Basically, we met through wasting our money.
Yeah.
Someone wants me to talk about confidence, self-love, self-esteem, and then she also said to talk about plus size modeling. So let me just address that first, I guess. DM me or comment on this video what you want me to talk about specifically, because there's so much I can talk about. But if I'm gonna say something, get yourself a good friend who will support you.
Facts.
There you go. But we can talk about self-love and confidence, I guess, a little bit.
Just do whatever is gonna make you happy. Exactly. Like, the best piece of advice I've ever learned is like to not give a single about what anyone thinks. You can bleep that out.
That's honestly when you start loving yourself and being the truest version of yourself.
All these people that you're worrying about, like what they think of you, like they're obviously not your friends if they're thinking saying bad things about you or criticizing you, you know?
Honestly though, I feel like girls, it's so hard to meet a girl who is sincere, not jealous.
I've like gone through my fair share of crazy friends too, so I feel that on a personal level.
Like you have to like weed through them before you find one that sticks and is like just like you and not judgmental and not in competition with you. Yeah, that's really what it is.
That really is what it is.
Sad.
A friendship shouldn't be a competition. It should be you guys like love each other and you both have like your own special aspects that like you're better at or something, and that's fine. Like I'm not sitting here like hating on Allie because she models and I don't, you know? Honestly, I support my homegirl.
Do you know how many girls that I have not been supported by because of that? Yeah. So many. Literally 98% of the women I know or that I used to know.
I think it's very cool, and like
I know
you're making money, so like
you're so sweet.
Like anytime someone says something bad about you, it's coming from an insecurity that they have. That's true. That's true. No, that's true. If someone's saying anything bad about you, it's rooted from
that's about anybody too. If somebody's saying something, talking bad on your name for no reason, and you've never done anything to them, she's jealous.
They're jealous that they don't have that quality.
Yeah, exactly.
That you have.
Keep on shining, girl.
Stunt on them hoes, ma.
Stunt on them hoes, ma. Put that on my gravestone when I die. Self-esteem. Honestly though, when I was in high school, I was in a very small town that was like filled with people who were judgmental. They were all in competition with one another, and I was not confident. And I think that my confidence has grown over time as I've moved away to college and experienced new things, and I've met new people. Help me come. Help me come.
Help me come.
That's just helped me become the woman I am today.
I was like that too. When I was in high school, I had braces for like the second time because I never wore my retainers. Another piece of advice, wear your retainers, because if you don't,
you're gonna suffocate you.
Yeah, in your sleep. I now have Invisalign right now because so I have not worn my third time getting my teeth fixed because I didn't wear my retainers, and my mom's like just about ready to knock my teeth out. So wear your retainers. But when I was in high school, I had just gotten braces put on, and I was so self-conscious. I wouldn't smile. Like every smile in all my pictures was like
Oh, no teeth?
No teeth, but I looked like a gremlin, so it wasn't cute. And I was really insecure about my height too, because I was taller than most guys, and like I was surrounded by like short girls and guys, and it really made me feel self-conscious about my height. I was like, why am I such an Amazon? What's wrong with me?
Me too.
But like once getting to college and like I got my braces off, and that truthfully like radiated confidence after that. I always compared myself to other people, and that really is like, don't compare yourself to anyone.
It kills you.
Because
comparison kills.
Like if I was gonna sit here and like compare my butt to Kim Kardashian's, I would probably
I'd be in Tide Pod?
Yeah.
I'd be in the doctor's office right now.
Yeah, there's
pumped up.
Yeah, there's no way you're gonna look like that. There's no way. You're yourself, and that's fine.
You have to find out what makes you unique and different, and that is what makes you special.
Yeah.
And you have to love that part of yourself and love every part of yourself. I was gonna ask you though, for school pictures, were you always in the back row in the middle? And like all the guys were around you for like elementary school?
Yes,
me too. Always. I always knew my spot. I like walked right in, went right there.
Things like that. Like I was so insecure about my height, so I would slouch like all the time, and now I have horrible posture because of it. See, because like if I would have just worked with what I had at the time,
I would have been like having good posture now.
Yeah, I would have.
I guess it's because we're taught like at a young age like guys are always supposed to be taller than girls, but
it's not necessarly the truth, but that's my truth.
I mean, that's my truth too. Sorry.
If you're under 6 foot, close out of this video.
I get 50 down likes, down votes.
I'm kidding, we're body positive. Just find yourself a short bitch.
Yeah, short men are reserved for short women, and if any short women go for tall men, that is not okay. They're reserved for us tall ladies, okay?
And do you really want to fight to Amazon women for a tall guy? I don't think so.
And then I also got a question asking if we're gonna marry some guy, so we're gonna not answer that one.
What?
Sorry, it's okay. You know, we normally get ready and like listen to music, so
and like dance around and scream at each other, but
can't do that because I will get copyrighted. So so sorry.
Oh really?
Yeah, I already have a video that's copyrighted because I used music that was like an artist.
Wait, I don't understand. I forgot to put my. I really goofed, guys. I just started doing my contour without setting my face first.
I'm all over the place with my makeup. I'm not even following my normal routine. I don't know what's up.
Whoa.
Why do I keep dropping everything? What's a good story that I like hit my throat and it made me sound like a crazy person.
Turkey gobble.
Thanksgiving came early.
It's a funny story that we can tell.
Literally our whole lives. Like every experience I've had, I swear.
First of all, I want to know, like, whoever put my phone number on the dark web and has like all of these crazy people calling me from different numbers after I block them, your mom's a hoe.
Ooh, I need advice. What is your best concealer that you like to use?
Shape tape.
I know. One that's cheap though, you know?
You should look into... I like the ColourPop one. It just like, it's too white for me.
That's what I need. These ones are okay.
You can try this one if you want.
I already put concealer on.
But I use this,
and that's the lightest.
And I heard Makeup Forever is like really good too.
Really?
And like that brand, even though it's really cheap, it's really good.
This is like the lightest, and it's still too dark for me, and that is a struggle that I have to go through with makeup.
You're like Jeffree Star.
I am. We are Skeletors, basically. I guess let's talk about Florida State and like I don't know, school. Yeah. What's your favorite part of FSU? How about that? What is she about to say?
My favorite part about FSU.
It's like an essay. What's your favorite part about FSU?
I guess it would have to be
me.
Yeah, like my friends up here.
Yeah.
Recently, all of my friends moved up here, except for one, Paul.
He's in New York.
You're not gonna watch this, but shout out to you. I have a really big group of friends, and most of them came up here for school.
Oh,
but then.
Can you pass me? Oh, I thought you had it. Oh my god, over here. Girl.
This year, like almost all of my friends are up here, so I like love that. And like it's just like cool not having to like chill at your parents' house with your friends. Like you can have them over at your own house, and like
you're very independent.
I love being independent, like but I also like hate it because I love having my mom do stuff for me.
No. I miss my mom so much.
I miss literally every day.
But it is good, like you have your own space and you're doing your own thing. You don't have to be on anybody else's schedule, so that is nice.
That is really nice.
But I guess there's pros and cons to it.
Yeah.
You don't get home cooked meals.
Yeah, you starve, you're broke.
You do.
College kind of sucks, but then it's like fun. So the nightlife is like really fun, and like that's probably what I was thinking of saying is that I love going out, but I don't want to sound like a crazy person. Like we have an awesome campus. It's clean facilities.
Campus is nice.
So, like
the town itself
is not.
Is filth.
Yeah.
So it's true.
Do you want to do my eyeshadow for me, or does that defeat the purpose?
Sure, no, I'll definitely do it for you. Because this is what we do every time, girl.
Yeah. Every time Allie and I get ready, I make her do my eyeshadow for me because I just like the way she does it, and it comes out better than I could ever do it, so.
I'm honored.
I'm like, what?
Can we do it now?
Whenever you're free.
I'm free right now, girl.
Okay. I'm trying to think of a really funny story. The night that we set my apartment on fire.
Oh my god. That was like a really chill night too.
Yeah.
Like, we're fine.
It was just a normal night.
Yeah.
That's how they all start.
They all start that
Yeah.
way. Same as me. As we normally do.
Yeah.
She's like my client. So it was a normal night out. We're just chilling, having a good time. Oh my god, I just put that right there. Okay.
I can put
It's fine. Here, turn this way. So, normal night out. We decided to go back to Kelsey's. We always do that, really.
Yeah.
Because she lives with 2 of her friends. So, it's just like really convenient. We all go back there.
Yeah.
This technique is trash. Please don't judge me. But we went back, and I think it was just me and you.
Yeah.
Mikey was back home, right?
Yeah, Mikey went home for the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So one of our roommates wasn't there.
One of our other friends dropped us off. The way my apartment is that like there's a front door and a back door.
Oh yeah, girl, keep doing that with your brows.
Okay. And the back door has like a set of stairs that lead up to a porch, and then it leads to the back door. Behind the porch, there's like a forest. Like
literally.
One time I thought I saw a bear.
A bear? Are there bears in Florida?
Yeah, apparently. And then I told Mikey about it, and he was like, you have to call the preserve and tell them you saw a bear. And I was like,
well, you're living in preserve.
Oh
That's
yeah.
why.
Oh yeah. I walked to my mailbox, and I'm walking past the forest, and I hear like weird like rumbling sounds and like trees snapping, and I'm like walking back to my apartment now, and I see this huge black figure like run down a tree. It wasn't a cat. It was on 4 legs and it took off, and it was huge. Like I couldn't see what it was. Back to the other story.
Basically, where she lives is like a safari. You never know what you're gonna get. So this time we were walking up her back stairs. I don't know, we like hear this like
scurrying.
I don't know if you can hear that. It's like
scurrying.
Like up on the wood. I think you were in front of me.
Yeah, and I like we walk up the stairs.
This bitch is a little bit dramatic, so she screams so loud.
At like 3 in the morning.
It was so funny. I was like, I didn't know what was going on, and then I saw this possum like standing there, and then it like scurried away, but it was so close to us. It was so scary.
I like screamed for the person that dropped us off. I was like, run up here and get it. And he came up the stairs and he was like, where's it at? And I was like, it's gone now. But it was like, it was running after us. I don't do rodents.
Oh, me either.
Yeah.
If you're in my space, you're not supposed to be here. You're like a spider or a rat or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
And so we eventually go back inside, and we're traumatized at that event that had just occurred.
So we're a little bit off, you know,
yeah,
at that time.
And we were starving. So I decided to make pasta.
I
decided to boil some pasta. Allie like goes to pee in my bathroom, and I poured the pasta into the pot, and like some of it fell out of the pot and touched the burner and just caught on fire instantly.
I wish I filmed it. This is the second time she's like caught something on fire.
Real talk, it's probably like the 5th, but
second time with me, but whatever.
But I literally set my kitchen on fire, and I was like, oh my god, Allie, look up. She's in the bathroom, and I'm like, Allie, and you're like, what?
Oh, you can do your bottom. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, Allie, and you're like, what? And I was like, that house is on fire. And she like comes running out. She's like, oh my god, it is on fire.
I was like, you need to put water on this. So I just think you like poured water.
I threw like a cup of water on the stove, and then
I think we were about to bust out the fire hydrant. Like if it didn't go out, like we would have had to have done that.
Yeah.
But then I was like, after the fact, I was like, so when's the pasta gonna be done? And she didn't even set a timer after all
I forgot
this.
about that.
It was so funny.
And then the next day, one of my roommates tried to cook, and there was still pasta in the stove, so they set the stove on fire again.
No way. Who was that?
Mario. We set the stove on fire again, and he was like, someone left pasta in the burner. I was like, I don't know who that was.
Who could that be?
I didn't want them, like, this was like the 2nd week of living with them, so I didn't want them to get mad at me for setting the house on fire, so I didn't tell them.
If they're watching, now you know.
Now you know.
Look at this cover. So trash. Does nothing.
Chic.
So chic. I'm literally doing this in the monitor. A little scary. Look at this.
Is there usually this much fallout?
I don't know. I think I'm distracted. Look at this. This is why you don't do it without a mirror.
What's like the craziest thing you've ever seen me do?
Well, I didn't even see her do this, but I heard about it later. I was literally right there, just not paying attention. But you threw a drink on a guy.
That was pretty funny.
That's hilarious.
I felt like really bad about it afterwards, because I
would throw a drink on a guy too if he was like,
so we're
doing that.
Someone from never watching this video, so I'm gonna do that so he doesn't watch this.
If a man is talking to you and entertaining you, but also entertaining other girls, you have your right to throw a drink on him.
How do I fix this fallout?
Where's your brush for your face? Yeah. Oh, this is so cute.
I stole it
Beauty
from
professional.
a friend, actually.
Look up.
Are you getting it?
Oh my gosh.
Is it
I
not?
don't know.
Do I put-
Use more powder, like put more powder. Trash. Me. Sorry.
No, you're usually very good.
Usually. She's saying no, I'm not.
No, you did a
Just
great
kidding.
job on the eyeshadow. It just
I don't know why it
flaked
fell out.
off all over my face.
This is Mac 2. Mac, what's your problem, girl?
Yeah.
Macaroni?
Macaroni grill. I already put powder on, so I can't put liquid on top of it.
Yeah.
My face is glittery.
She's going to a rave. Rave girl.
What do I do? Does anyone have an answer to what to do if there's fallout like all right here?
Let's talk about the Jonas Brothers.
Oh my god. What age were we when like the Jonas Brothers became a thing? I can't even remember, but I know like I've loved them ever since I heard like year 3000.
I know. I'm so dumb, but they had a TV show on Disney. Okay.
Like
I don't know why that's
Jonas, like it's like LA or something, Jonas in LA or something like that. The Jonas Brothers, like something like that. I used to watch that.
It's like a distant memory.
Yeah, with
it's like way back there.
With that girl, her name is like Chelsea on the show. I don't know what her real name is. She's like blonde.
Also, by the way, Joe is like dating. I don't know if they're dating or married, but she's blonde.
Yeah.
I'm like, boy.
Okay,
My favorite.
I told my other tall friend that the Jonas Brothers were back together, and she was like, I just looked up their height and they're all under 6 foot. I'm like,
canceled.
But
wait, Joe's the tall one too. Then how short is Nick?
like 5'4", like 5'6" probably. Google.
Wow.
Hey Siri, how tall is Nick Jonas? 5'6", I was right. He can get leg extensions.
That's right, he got all the money. He can stand on a pedestal.
I used to be literally obsessed with them, and then I got my older sister like hooked on them, and she's like 10 years older than me, so she was like in high school and in college, and she liked them, and then I told her that they were back together, and she freaked out about it. I don't like to say that I'm a big like boy band follower, because I'm really not. Like the only boy bands that I've ever liked are NSYNC and the Jonas Brothers, and that's it.
Yeah.
And NSYNC is like, before the Jonas Brothers, it was Justin Timberlake all over my wall.
Oh yeah.
I was like young, like I'm so young.
Yeah.
So young. So it's just like
so
kind of,
young.
it's like a trendy thing to be obsessed with.
I know.
Boys.
Well, I was like always kind of like, oh, everybody's doing this, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
So like,
oh,
that's probably why.
Weird conforming type of girl.
I was so anti-conforming. Can't you tell by looking at me now? Honestly though, like in middle school and high school, I used to go shopping at like a mall that was like an hour, 2 hours away, because I didn't want to buy clothes that were the same as other people had. I was a little bitch. I really was. But that was the mindset I was in living in that kind of town, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm very much different and better now. I'd be like, girl, you got this dress? And I do too. It look good on you.
Yeah. We stung together. We twins.
I'm a sucker for you. Where is that brush?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I don't know.
It's okay. Oh, it's in my bag.
Oh.
What is going on?
What?
So, did you end up watching The Bachelor or no?
I'm sorry.
I'm sad. I tried to get her to watch The Bachelor. You watched the first episode, barely, right?
I watched the first episode.
That's like the worst one. It's no drama.
When that girl came out in the sloth costume, I lost my mind. I literally was like, what? Like,
if that's the funniest thing, I'm so sad. You should have watched the whole season.
It was
so good.
I just like, I'm not a big fan of guys dating multiple women at once, so.
So no men in existence?
Yeah.
You're doing eyeliner?
Not really, it's like eyeshadow.
Oh, but that's still good. While drinking wine.
A little false swing.
She's a little bit risque.
Risque.
Alright, I need some lip color.
I love doing my makeup on the floor. It's my favorite. I'm debating on adding highlighter, but because my face is really sparkly, but whatever.
Just do it, girl. You shine. I feel like that is like the theme of this video. Shine. You know how many times I've said that? Take a sip every time I say shine.
Wow, you're like really ahead of me.
I also have to do my hair. And you're blessed with not having to do anything to your hair, so.
Shout out to the Rents for them good jeans.
You know, if I could wake up and my hair was like perfect every morning, I
have really like oily skin, so I have to like shower every day. So like if I shower at night and then wake up the next morning, my hair is greasy already.
Yeah.
Even if it's like 12 o'clock at night and I wake up at, like if I were to wake up at like 8, it wouldn't be that bad, but if I were, I'm a late sleeper, so go to bed at like 12, wake up at like 11.
11 hours of sleep.
11 hours of sleep, whatever. My hair will be oily and not cute.
So that's like the downfall. You have to wash it every day.
Every day. I keep hearing that washing your hair every day is bad for you, but what am I supposed to do? Dry shampoo works until like I hit like the 18-hour mark of not washing my hair.
That's like when it starts to get bad.
Easily 12 is when it's like it starts to get bad.
Use Velvet Teddy. My boo.
My boo.
My boo. My boo.
My boo.
My boo. My boo.
My boo.
My boo.
Started when we were younger, you were mine. My boo. Remember that vine of like a sub, and he's just like watching them like
No, but I remember the one that's like, your mom's a hoe.
And whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
He was like a substitute, right? Yeah. So I have this little thing from Benefit, and this broke off. The little...
Here, I have...
Oh, okay, I'll use yours.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is what friends are for.
Yeah.
I'll use my actual product, though.
Oh, you're sweet.
I know.
Do you go through that like crazy?
I only use it when I go out.
I don't really do my makeup anymore unless I'm going out. So I don't
Like for class?
Yeah, I don't like do my makeup to go to class at all. Like what you see is what you get. I'm not a catfish, but if you see me going to class, I don't know what to tell you.
If I go to class with no makeup and it's an early class,
It was 35 degrees this morning, even though it's like 80 degrees out
in
now.
Florida. We didn't sign up for this.
Went to class in my slippers and my sweatpants and a hoodie, and I literally looked like a bum.
I know. I bum went to class literally.
I saw like my reflection in like a window that I was walking by to get to my class, and I was like, girl, today's not your day.
Me literally every day.
Yeah.
Ow! My God. Plastic scratched me.
Oh.
Look at that. Why do I look like I have old lady hands? I need to moisturize. Do you see that?
Yeah. Not your old lady hands, but you're fine.
Well, thank you.
I have 2 zits and they like didn't go away with when I put my foundation on.
2.
Yeah.
Must be nice. She's living that good life.
No, I
My
have.
skin hates me now.
I had a zit right here like at the beginning of the week, and I bruise very easily because I'm anemic, and I popped it and I had a bruise on the side of my face. Like it was.
No way.
I don't know if you can still see it a little, but it's like it's
Kinda.
you know, like this on the side of my face. What am I doing? It just looked a mess.
I'm gonna move on to doing my hair, which I need to cut so bad. I'm hating my hair right now. I think I'm just gonna put it back. My roots are disgusting. Bitch disgusting. So we're gonna move on to doing it. Okay, my makeup looks good. I didn't know if it was gonna look good.
Me either. I don't even know if it looks good right now because this light is blinding.
It is.
And as I mentioned before, I can't see. Can I borrow your velvet teddy?
Doll. So yeah, these are my last few weeks here in college. So sad.
I'm so sad.
I have, I think, 6 or 7 minus spring break. Like
That's
crazy.
it?
Yeah.
6 left?
I don't know, but I counted it until graduation, and it's not a lot. What if I went out like this?
Last weekend, Allie blow dried her hair. And I don't know what happened, but she looked like she got electrocuted. Her hair was like a fro.
I cannot blow dry my hair. I look like a lion.
It was
like,
so funny. I've never laughed so hard in my life.
I'm like getting this all cut on my lips. This is a hot mess, along with many other things in my life. Okay, now she's out of the frame. I'm gonna use this whole thing.
Yeah, you a girl. I can't tell how I look.
Because your like eyes are so used to this light.
Yeah.
It carries with you over. Can you grab my straightener out of that bin up there? See, I need a haircut. This is not cute.
Oh girl, don't get me started.
Your hair is so long.
I know, I haven't cut it in like...
Look at this.
I haven't
This is
cut it
unacceptable.
since probably since summer.
Gee. Oh wait, no, just kidding, you win.
Past a certain point,
Yeah.
it gets rattier than ever. And
Yeah. Let me straighten my front pieces. I think I should just cut this myself. This little...
Don't cut your own hair. I cut my own hair once when I was young, and my mom gave me a mohawk.
That was your punishment?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
But I had a bowl cut afterwards because I cut all my hair off because I was like, I was watching TV. I was watching Space Jam, and I was like, I think I need a haircut. I don't know why. And then
It's a random thought, you know.
and I went into my room, got some scissors, and then went back into the TV room and just cut all of my hair off. My mom caught me like halfway through. She screamed at me for like 4 days. They had to fix it, so they gave me a bowl cut, and it was just ridiculous. I looked so not cute. I was just...
My sister did that when she was younger, but I, you know, I was golden. I was great, so I never did.
I was a devil child.
I was too, though.
I was a devil child.
Me too. Things change, though.
It just be like that sometimes.
Doesn't this look like my little antennas? Like I'm an ant?
No. I need to paint my toes. You have a nail polish?
Yes. Sorry. I like sat on your leg.
My toes are like so not cute right now.
Mine either. I look homeless.
Look at this ant bite from... Doesn't it look really weird?
It looks like you have gangrene on your feet. With that paint, like...
Because my nails were like navy blue before. My acrylics, remember?
You got acrylics on your feet?
No, on my...
Oh.
On my...
So
on my
confused.
fingernails.
I'm so confused. Honestly though, I asked somebody if they could do acrylics on your feet and they said they can. And
What would that look like?
And gel.
I went to this place. I told this guy I wanted a gel manicure and a pedicure, and he stuck my foot in the gel hand thing and put gel on my toes. And
Yeah, I've heard of that too.
you know how long it took me to try and get those off. When he did my nails, he like painted my skin. Then when I put them in the thing, my skin was like hard and I had to like ripped my skin off. It ruined my nails. Like, and then it was $70 for a trash nail job that I couldn't even get off. I was like, should I like report my card stolen? Because I don't want to pay for this because it was so horrible.
Here,
like,
scoot up.
and then when I went there with my friend. The woman painted one of her nails and she was like, do you like this color? And she was like, no, this isn't the color that I asked for. And she was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to charge you for removing this one nail and you making me switch colors.
How much would that cost for one nail removal?
I don't know.
$50.
Like, I was like, that's ridiculous. Like, they meant business there.
When it comes to money, she play no games.
She play no games. What are we gonna wear, Allie?
I don't know. It's hot outside, like I said.
It's hot outside. I got a fever, bitch. You know that song? Swamp. It's by Swiss Beats. That's why I said it.
That's Swiss Beats swamp.
Like a dark nail polish color.
I have it in that drawer right there. I have so many.
I have a whole bin of sunglasses. Yeah. I have one pair of sunglasses. From Tilly's.
That's a pretty color.
I like this color. I like that too. I got those for free.
What is this saying about hoops?
The bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoe.
That's not what I was talking about, but hoops in, something out, hoops in.
Morals gone.
Is that what?
No.
Okay. Hoops in. Yeehaw.
I got the horses in the back.
I hate painting my toes. I'm like too long, you know?
I know.
You feel the pain.
I'm way too long. I'm Slender Man. Oh my god, I wanted to show you. Look at this when you're done. You wanted to know what acrylics look like?
On your feet? Yes, I'm dying to see that. Allie.
Okay, remember that time that we put fake nails on?
Yeah.
Was yours too big for your finger or something? Or was that me? No, that was me.
Mm-hmm.
I was the one that suffered. Over my skin?
Yeah. What?
Oh my god. Okay, you know how when you go to a salon they'll have like pictures up, or like when girls get their nails done?
Yeah.
They'll be like this in pictures?
Yeah.
It's like this bitch did it with her feet. That must be so uncomfy.
Right,
wait, let's scoot up. Oh, I just touched your foot.
I don't mind it when people touch my toes. I don't mind when people touch my feet as long as they don't touch my toes. Like, really, I'm cold all the time, so I don't mind like if I just want to put my feet on you.
Oh my god! I was not even looking.
Warm them up.
I had to witness that, not in real life, but on this. So fellas, if you're looking to hold a girl's feet, Kelsey's looking.
Warm them up. That's
What?
all I'm asking.
We have the same lip color. And eyeshadow. Do you know how many times we get called twins? All the time though.
Yeah. My mom was like, I couldn't tell you guys apart.
My mom
like,
says that too. I was like, she's like, you guys look like twins.
like, what's it?
Okay.
Okay.
I think that one time when you were driving me home, she like thought you were me. Always happening.
She came to my house and my mom was like, Allie was like standing like far in my hallway and she was like, Kelsey, come here. And I was like, that's not me. Because I was standing like behind her. She was like, you guys look the same. You be twins. You be twins. Twins.
So, we all ready? We're gonna go out, have some fun.
Oh yeah, girl.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah, thank you. It was so much fun.
Had fun.
I had so much fun.
Me too. I hope you guys enjoyed watching us too.
Anyways, like and subscribe or whatever you say on YouTube.
If you like this video, give me a big old thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, we're gonna do some more videos together, record some things, so make sure that you are subscribed, that way you don't miss it. Next time, we'll drink more wine.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you on the next one. Bye.